So we've got a slightly more frisky, bitier character this time.
Oh, man.
I've been doing a few of these interviews the past couple of days,
Yeah.
and I ended up with a tooth going through my shoulder there. You can see.
Oh, I see you got nicks there.
Yeah. So this one doesn't have the tape around, so you have to be a little bit careful.
Got
it.
it.
What? This is an American alligator, and they're quite calm generally. They can be almost tamed. It's almost like a puppy dog.
He's got a smirk that just communicates clearly that he knows he could mess me up. Like, there is a smile that
It
says,
is quite strange being
I'm
here
in
with
charge.
an alligator here. But I can see if I can slightly open up his mouth.
Yeah, let's. This actually, we were hanging out with this, and what's this guy's name?
This one's actually called Steve.
Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that fantastic?
well,
Steve's a little bit less scary when I know his name's
calm.
Steve.
Oh, you can see the mouth is starting to open a little bit.
Come on, Steve, open it up. Say ah. Give me a little something, Steve.
That'd be
Play to
good.
the camera. This is your moment. We're gonna get these dots going, and I think
No, not playing ball.
He's really
But
not
anyway,
into
so
it.
you can see that there's teeth
there is
there.
a mouth in there. I assure you.
But you can see how unbelievably they really are. Every time I look at crocodilian, they really are kind of almost like
fun to say.
dinosaurs. Just
Yeah.
look at those hands as well. You can see how these animals, they're all quite similar even to us. You know, they've got 5 digits there, but they're specialized to the way they live.
Yeah.
So this animal has got eyes top of his head to allow that he can stay submerged at night with those eyes just popping out so he can see any prey coming along. They don't move much at all because they're ambush predators. They wait for their prey to come down and they pounce out. So they're really quite amazing animals and quite robust as well. Look at that, quite chunky.
Forgive my ignorance. How large will Steve get, or is Steve there? Is he kind of maxed out at this point?
Oh, wow, no, not even close.
Not even close.
I mean, not
good Lord.
even close. So this, American alligators get to about 4.5 meters, about half a ton. So in Australia, so they're really big animals.
Yeah.
In
Baby
Australia,
Steve.
the biggest reptile in the world is a saltwater crocodile, and the saltwater crocodile can get up to a ton in weight. Imagine this, but like, I don't know, this weighs, I don't know, maybe 10 kilos max.
goodness.
Yeah, can you imagine that?
No. Say crocodilian one more time. It's a fun word, isn't it?
Crocodilian.
Crocodilian. Yeah, I just needed an opportunity to get that in. I couldn't do it naturally, so there we go.
Yeah.
So Steve is going to get much larger.
Yeah.
Well, have you? How about yourself? Have you encountered one at its largest size? Are you as comfortable? What did you? Speaking of Steve's, what's like the craziest thing you did when you were apprenticing Steve? Did you get involved with the crocs?
I did actually, and alligators was my kind of learning about crocodilians. I had alligators and feeding them at this size, kind of trying to avoid the snap of a smallish alligator. But on my 15th birthday, Steve said, I've got a present for you. I was like, oh, cool. What is it? And he was like, well, I'm going to give you the opportunity to feed our big saltwater crocodile.
Oh,
Monty,
you shouldn't have.
A 15-foot salty. And wow, that was like the best present you could possibly get because it's a huge privilege to be able to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
And but before he let me feed the crocodile, I had to promise to him. He looked me in my eyes, really, and I'm only 15 years old.
15,
and I'm getting told by Steve, who's my hero, but he's telling me something really serious. And he's saying, I'm not going to let you come into this pen, feed Monty, until you promise to me that for the rest of your life, you will save and protect crocodiles. And I looked back him in the eye and I said, yeah, I promise. And he said, yep, we're going to go in and feed
Let's
the
go
crocodile.
do it.